That's what we're here for, baby. Let's get it.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run it again with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Hill shedding the tackle. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Dolphin football. Getumva85 and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Getumva85 working out of the gun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua, fast pass outside, complete. The Dolphins at 7-5 now in the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It's Hill, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Tua going to throw. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
20, TX.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Hey. 21G. Hey. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry
Let's
for
go.
it today.
They went
Let's
3
go,
and out on their
let's go,
first
let's
drive.
go, let's
Things
go.
already looking better here, 1st and 10. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He dropped the rear.
Down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Looks to throw on 2nd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 37. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Let's go,
after
man.
the catch to pick up
What
really
do you
good
think?
yardage.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the
Just saving a moment.
37-yard line.
No, I just know him to be out here.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run again on first down.
Oh, that nigga. Who is that? That nigga's killing me right now.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
That boy clogging a hole up.
On EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Look, dropping the bread.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there, not hitting him before the ball arrived. I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Good play, bro. God damn it. Good fucking play.
It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. To try here for the extra point.
This is my fault.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one wants to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
The play fake. And he takes a shot. He says this will be incomplete.
While good conditions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And they run the option here on
Hold on.
1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. To the air, Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they'll get it down to 37 here. They'll wind up getting 10 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bills' passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now Allen throwing on second down.
Oh, my nigga threw it to the wrong nigga.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that is incomplete.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Allen going to throw.
Oh my God.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in
Oh, my nigga. Dropping wide open eats, man.
I thought that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Man, it's pissing me off.
Stop right there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now he's going to swing this one on to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. 10-0.
I got to hold him to a field goal right here, fellas. We got to hold him to a field goal right here.
On the 27, here's 2nd and 3.
Turnover would be nice, too, though.
Here's Tua. He finds his target. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and he goes for a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Tua now on first down. He's going to get his man out of the backfield.
Down there.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Tua's going to change things up. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
20, TX.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bills will use the second of their time.
Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career low.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's complete to Cook. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here, but that one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, come on.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
I know you might not agree, but
so now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Well, I mean, I said I was considered.
Consider what? Boy, you are a kingdom citizen. You're a man of God. What are you talking about?
To throw, it's Allen.
Somebody about your man.
This is Cook to the ground. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I threw the ball wrong.
Picked up by Javon Howard. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
21G, 21G.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. In motion right is Evans. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Tua going to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. And now they're in the hurry-up. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Watson, Oxford.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's off the left upright, but it caroms right in. How about that? The kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So put 3 on the board. A little bit of a hook on the driver that time. Looked a little bit like you, Charles, over on the 8th at Windermere.
You know me too well, partner, except that he got his to hit a tree and kick back into the fairway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. This will be caught downfield by Moore. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because by any stretch.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Now 2 are going to change the play. Here's Getumva85 to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 145, tying it with Marcus Allen for 6th on the all-time list. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Now Allen throwing on second down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Allen now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watson, Oscar. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Ice jam. Solo left Zion.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Tua to try again on second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that all...
And now here is another interception. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
20 TX.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Hey! 21G, 21G.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A bullet throw, but incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
To throw, it's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Hands it off out of the gun. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And now here's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Boy, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
So for Miami, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.